Yeah. Hopefully it'll be a lovely day. I mean, the weather's great. So, it's good. It's good. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, I'll come all the way down from the southwest. So, anyway, how much do I owe you? That'd be £6.20, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you later. Cheers. Guys, welcome to London. Welcome. I just got a taxi here, so all is well. I could have got the tube, but I didn't. So this is London Zoo. I will be heading very soon to Gatwick. That's why I'm visiting London Zoo in London, because I'm going to Gatwick and I'm flying over to near a different zoo, not in the UK. So I will give you all the details of that when I get there and it comes up. It will be on the channel very soon. So London Zoo, it's done by ZSH Plays. It's a London Zoo in 1985. Now London Zoo is the world's oldest scientific zoo, technically. It was opened in London, I believe, in April 1828, and it was actually originally intended to be used as a collection for scientific study. It wasn't actually meant to be an actual open to the public zoo. The animals of the Tower of London were transferred to the zoo's collection. It was opened to the public in 1847. Today it houses a collection of 673 species and 19,000 individuals, making it one of the largest collections in the United Kingdom. The zoo is sometimes called Regent Zoo. So obviously this is a recreation of London Zoo, of what it was like in 1985. It's always been in the heart of the capital. It's always been in the middle of London. You can hear there were some noises and stuff like that. That is because we are actually right in the middle of London, near Hyde Park. So, without ado, let's go and have a look and see what this recreation is like. Again, it was done by ZSH Plays. It's on the workshop. I'll put a link to the zoo in the description below. If you like what you see and you like a day out at the zoo, then please click click subscribe and like the video. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get on with it. The entrance fee we've got to pay today is £70. Yes, they charge £70 per person at this zoo. It's closed today. Hiya, one moment please. It's closed today because they're giving us unlimited access to this. It's not normally open on the public. It's actually closed. It's a Tuesday when I'm doing this, but it's actually on a Sunday, but they're closing today because there is some technical issues they've got with drainage. So we've been allowed in, so let's go and have a look and see where we are. So we've got to pay £70 still. Hello there. Hello. How are you, mate? You alright? There you go, £70. Thank you very much. So, we start at number 1, so let's go and have a look and see what is around. So we've got this gift shop here to the right hand side, ATM, just in case we need it. Are you there? How are you? I'm very well, thank you. So let's go and have a look in the London Zoo. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at our first signpost here. So we've got giant pandas to the left, we've got the aquarium and the reptile house straight down. Now, London Zoo is very, it's split in two, where it has the river, but it also has a road going in the middle of it. So you've actually got one zoo, you go under a pass to the next area. Yes, it's very unusual. I will show you that as we go along. So we're going to just go to the left and take our time and enjoy what you're actually going to be able to see today at London Zoo. I'm really excited about it. So anything like this gets me going. I really love stuff, and I love doing that at the zoo. It's great. People's creations and recreations of real things in life. It's absolutely fucking brilliant. And again, you can see this is going to be another one. You know, ZSH plays. Yeah, they're all very, very, very well done. So Whipsnade Zoo there. So we've got this nice opening area with these proper brick-built areas with cages, so you can actually see them. So we can actually see what's going on. Not that I can see anything in that one at the moment. So let's have a look here. What's actually in here? Cacaria. I can't see anything in it. Oh, I think there is something at the back there that I can see. I think there's birds actually, to be very honest. You've got a harrier hawk. It's in there somewhere. Loof. All in next door. They need to do birds on Planet Zoo. I mean, that would round it up. Obviously, you can't put anything in there because we ain't got any fucking birds, but that would be great. Right, so we've got little monkeys here. Let's see if we can see them. There's one on the floor down there. Enjoying himself. One coming down. Quite a selection of them, actually. Climbing up on a rock. He loves it. Right. More areas of there. You've got the pandas there, as you can see. There you go. One's coming in. It's coming straight to us, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's eating something. Is that who's going to kill over? Here comes a baby. Batman. Right, so let's carry on. Got drinks machines everywhere. We've got the actual main gorilla area in here. There he is. A silverback. Beautiful. Right. Let's carry on going down here. As you can see, it is a wonderfully open area. It's amazing really because it's in the heart of the capital that it has actually got a very big open area. If the zoo wasn't here, then, you know, there'd be millions of houses here and it would cost an absolute fortune. So we've got the Rhino House here. There's a rhino. Coming out. Very nice, easy viewing for the people that are trying to watch it. Great for the public. Got some open area this here. We've got some monkeys to our left hand side. So we will look around this as quick as we can because I obviously got to go and get a plane soon. So I'm flying over so I can actually get to see another zoo in Europe. So that I'm looking forward to that. I say we've got some brilliant zoos in the UK. There's the underpass there, that is the main road there, and I said it's sort of split, so the entrance is actually in the middle of the zoo, if you like. I'll put the drone up soon, and you'll see the actual outside of it. So you've got the zoo shop, and you've got the exit there. We're not going yet, we've got a lot more to explore yet. Flamingos. Looking absolutely happiness, as ever. So look down here, we've got some buildings here, we've got a lovely little water area to the right hand side. More little area here. What's up here? So, cheetah, right. So obviously all the animals here are what were basically in the zoo in 1985 in London Zoo. So it's a complete recreation, and obviously I live about an hour away from here. I was, to be fair, I did drive here, but you can't park right here, so I had to park down the road. I just got a taxi here, so it wasn't too bad. You know, it's about £6.20 or something like that, so it was pretty good. I love walking around these places when it's nice and quiet. And it's lucky actually that we've got access while it's closed, because it is normally Ramo, or the area of the cheetah area. That is brilliant. Lions in there somewhere. Can't see where. Oh man. Well, they're in there somewhere. Oh, they're in there. They're in the little hut thing, I believe. Oh my god, in fact, that's something you do not want to do. Alright, let's carry on walking about. You can easily lose yourself around London Zoo. It all looks very similar, well it does to me anyway. Right, there's the entrance. Let's go and see what's in here. So this is the little house, and you've got loads of different pictures and stuff like that, and just a little area. I mean, London Zoo was very, very famous for having little areas like this in, you know, and everything was split, and it looked actually quite well. But obviously, the situation northern edge of Regent's Park, on the boundary line between the city of Westminster and the borough of Camden, um, has a more spacious site for Whipsnade Zoo in Bedfordshire, to which larger animals such as elephants and rhinos have moved. Again, London Zoo actually opened the first Reptile House in 1849. It did cause a bit of a controversial thing, because obviously people having reptiles in cages didn't actually go down too well in that time. But they processed ahead with it and did it. And obviously it worked out pretty well in the end. Right, so let's continue going. This is where we came from a minute ago. I'm just going to go back that way and go on the underpass, and I'll shove the drone up so we can actually see more of the stuff. Alright, oh, hang on, let's have a look at this. What's this? Camel Rides. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a camel ride where you climb on that and you just walk round. For the kids, they loved it. Let's have a look at the new lion terraces. I know we had a look round it a minute ago. So it's pretty simple. You've got the middle bit, and then you've got either side. Right, so let's just carry on down here. We've got the rhinos to our right hand side as well. So they're the rhinos, so we should see the rhinos in this bit of the area. And the elephants, there you go. Welcome to a piece of shit. Right, so there is the different areas for the rhinos and the elephants. Straight out here, and we're going to see the ostriches. There's one there, we can just see over the wall. So you've got the ostrich there. Rhinos out there. God, I'm absolutely shattered. I had hardly any sleep last night. I was too busy thinking, oh, you know, going to London, going to see the zoo and stuff like that. Then I've got to catch a flight over to go back into Europe to have a look at another zoo there that I won't name until it comes out. So these are the little shops. Falcons. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Penguin pool. There's the penguins. They're lovely. See, I like the penguins in this. And I like how they did it because you can actually see everything. That looks good, that looks brilliant, that. Right. Discovery Centre. Oh, dear me, I am absolutely shattered, man. But I wouldn't change anything. You know, this is absolutely brilliant. Holes through there. Obviously one's asleep at the moment. There. Right, let's carry on along here and see what else that we can see. We'll see if we can find the river. Hopefully it's here. Should be. The children's zoo. Let's go and have a quick look at the children's zoo. So that's all the baby bits. You know, the reindeers, llamas and so on. That obviously isn't going to hurt the actual the children. Little kid area, little discovery area. Love that. I love how that's worked out. I'll be quiet in here. Like it all dark and gloomy. Just come back out. Right, let's have a look on top of here. What's in here? Here's the seals. Enjoying themselves there, look. And they lay on their back. Catching the sun. I love it, don't I? Absolutely fucking love it. Right, so we've got the shop there. Looks like an Avery there as well. What's in here then? Not sure what's in there. Got the peacocks in here. And the flamingos. Got the anteaters here. So it's very, very easy to get lost in this. Well, let's walk along here. We'll see where we are. Because, you know, we are actually lost. Nice little seating area there. Right, let's go upstairs then. So you've got bears and you've got the Maplin Calf, that's the one that we just went to, I believe. Here's the bears. But you get a very good, you can see them very well from here. And they love it as well. Very open. You know, you wouldn't think it'd be so hilly actually in London, but it actually is, to be fair. Right, so we go along here, we're going up even further, so hopefully we will be able to see a lot of the park without putting the drone up. That will be brilliant. That's all staff area there. Goats and stuff there, our novice. Got some of the park there, as you can see in the distance. And you obviously can see the bears from down there as well. Right. Let's go downstairs. Let's keep going along here. See what else that we can actually see. Love the designs of it. I mean, look at that shot. That looks brilliant. I love that. Absolutely brilliant design. It must have taken ages. You know, a lot of these places, it's like, you know, how'd you start? You know, where'd you start? What's so good about it? We've got the Reptile House here. I don't think we've actually been in the Reptile House yet, so let's go and have a quick look. Got a little crocodile there. Very, very well done. Giant tortoises there. And then you've got the smaller ones in here. What we'll do is, you know, I'm not gonna, you're not gonna see everything on the zoo. I'm only here for 30 minutes or so, because obviously it's shut away from the public. So that's all they've actually given me the time-wise. So, but if you want to come and have a look at it, it's on the workshop. So I would recommend actually coming to have a look. It is definitely worth it, in my opinion. Right, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but if we go to the right here, this should take us over the other side of the road. Here we go. So that is the road there. So as you can see, London Zoo is the entrance to it is in the middle. And it's taken over 2 bits. So this is the other side. So this should have a river on this side as well. So we've got small mammals, giraffes, camels. So let's start with small mammals. Okay, we've got some more panda cola. Staff area only. Is that the river? Oh yes. See, that is the river. So that river goes right along in the middle. So we've got Moonlight World and small mammals along here. Let's have a quick look in. There's some little monkeys there. One thing you notice with London Zoo is that you can actually get a lot. You can see all the animals. It's not like today where some things are a bit harder to see. All windows, all cages, all habitats, they were easier to see the animal depending on where the animal was. Right, so we're in this open area here. This looks like a mammal area. What's in here then? Oh, there we are. And a little swim session. You're loving that, it is. And that should go around that side. But we're going to carry on here. I want to make sure I get as much as I can. I want to get the river in as well. Creepy crawlies and the spiders. It's in there somewhere. Beautiful. Nice toilet. Loving the shops. You can easily get lost. meerkats. You can see a couple of them there. Brilliant habitat for the meerkats, I must admit. Koalas, as I like to call them, Coca-Cola. Don't know why. Always did that ever since I was little. Well, I can't get there, but we must be able to get over the water. Because that will have the bird ovary over there as well. I think there's actually giraffes over the other side as well, so yeah, another little bit of history facts for London Zoo. I believe the first public aquarium opened in 1853, and the first insect house was 1881. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So we can have a look a little bit, but let's see if we can actually cross that bridge. Yeah, here we go. So as you can see, there's the water. It's just a channel, or river if you like, that just runs right across near the zoo itself. Absolutely beautiful. So beautiful, it's making me tired actually, to be fair. All the plants there to the left hand side, that looks absolutely lovely, I love that. So we're in this new area, we've got the peacock area, and we've got the bird aviary area. Let's have a look in the bird aviary area. There the peacocks are. That looks absolutely great, doesn't it? Look at that. Love that. So you can come here by tube. I've got a taxi here, but it doesn't really matter, to be fair. It only cost me £6. I parked it out of the congestion charge because there is a congestion charge that I believe is about £8 as well. And we're walking next to the river. It's lovely. Got the aviary to our right, the river to our left. Some more shops to our right hand side as well. So you've got the education centre there. Is in that bit there. Absolutely, absolutely wonderful. It's just beautiful, in a beautiful setting. Loving it. Look at the price here is £70 to get in. And probably around £100 for a family. It's quite expensive, it isn't cheap, but then you are in the middle of a city, so you do need to take that into account. Beautiful setting though, absolutely lovely setting. And I think this is a good time actually to send the drone up and see what we can get from the top. I shall be back in 2 ticks once I've set it up. Right, okay, so we've actually got it up, so if I push this button here, yes, here we go, this is much better. I've got to be careful, because I don't know if I'm actually allowed to have it up in the air. Right, so yeah, there's houses here, that, as you can see, and then you've got Camden Town Station, and then you've got some shops and stuff like that along there. This is where you'll come if you want to get the tube to London Zoo itself. As I say, I got a taxi, so I wasn't too bad, to be fair. Again, you've got some more bits here going along the river. Exit to go if you want to leave. I hope you don't, but if you do. And the glass rooms there, that it's technically for gardening and stuff like that. And then obviously, to make it a little bit more realistic, you've got some houses and bits and bobs here. Just to give it that nice feeling of being built up in certain aspects. Absolutely beautiful. Follow this down here with the drone. Let's just go up a bit higher so we can actually see a little bit more. It could be absolutely anywhere in the world of London, ladies and gentlemen. London Zoo, ZHS plays. Rating? Well, I think it's a good 8 out of 10. Definitely 8 out of 10. Must have taken ages to do it. So yeah, I think it deserves a very, very good 8 out of 10. As you can see, that is where the zebras are. It's quite good actually in London because, like, you know, where the camels are, you can walk along here, as you can see down there on the left side. Well, I've got this drone up in the sky. You can see that, you know, people, the members of the public, they're standing around here and they can see the animals, and the animals can't get out because of the water. They won't go across water. So I think it's a very, very good way of the public seeing the animals, and the animals can't escape, instead of having cages and walls and all that sort of palaver. So as you can see, once I go up here, when I was saying about the middle, and it is just like it, there's the entrance, there's the main road. This is where I came in today, and I parked up there. The taxi dropped me off just in that little area there. And it's split, it's over 2 areas. And obviously this is the area that we started walking around. As you can see from the air, very well done, loving it. You've got football pitches there in the background. Penguin area, the kids area. And then obviously you've got the bears and the staff buildings. So yeah, it's very, very, very well done. 8.5, 8.5. I think I'll go with 8.5 actually, to be fair. I think it deserves at least an 8.5. Better than I can do anyway. Right, let's bring that drone down. That's it. Right, let's move that. Yeah, right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wait here for the taxi to pick me up. Hopefully, it won't be too soon. Till next time, guys, thank you for joining me. This has been another day at the zoo. It's been London Zoo. This was done by ZSH Planes. The link of this on the workshop is down below in the description. Until next time, guys, I shall see you when I see you. And thank you for joining me. This has been London. And I will see you in Europe. See you later. Hello, mate. Yes, please, yeah. Yeah, the southwest, yeah, I'm going home, yeah. Then I need to grab something. I'm going to Gatwick. Cheers, thank you. Thank you.